wake up feeling hollow, my bones like brittle glass. Life's heavy burdens follow, but I won't let them pass. The weak can find their fire in every aching step, climbing a little higher in the void where dreams are kept. I'm not a shadow anymore, I'm finding muscles where I tore. I'll break free of my sorrow, gonna be stronger tomorrow. My hands are shaking steady, sweat drips like melting ice. I've never felt so heavy, but I don't need to think twice. Fear feeds on fragile whispers, but I'll scream till it's worn out. Every scar turns it into blisters, I keep fighting, shed the doubt. I'm not a shadow anymore, I'm fighting muscles where I tore. I'll break free of my sorrow, gonna be stronger tomorrow.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Deep Dive. Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into deconditioning syndrome.
Absolutely.
But we're going beyond just the basics.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty fascinating research here about how experts are tackling this issue.
Definitely.
From like cutting-edge tech to like this whole team approach.
Yeah.
So
The really interesting stuff.
get ready.
It is.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, and you know what? It's an area that's really evolving.
Okay.
People often think deconditioning is just about feeling weak after being sick.
Right.
But it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't really quite understand it.
It's a whole web of factors,
Okay.
physical and mental, that can really seriously impact your life.
That's a really great point, because it's not just about bouncing back after you're sick.
Right.
It's about understanding how our bodies and minds are really connected.
That's it.
And our source material goes into some really interesting innovations.
Oh, yeah.
Like tele-rehab, biofeedback, and even like precision medicine.
Yeah.
That's tailored to your genes.
Wild.
It is wild.
Yeah.
So can you break down for us how these are changing the game for deconditioning?
Absolutely. Let's start with tele-rehabilitation.
Okay.
So picture this. A patient who's recovering from surgery
Okay.
in a rural area,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to access specialized therapy.
Yeah, makes sense.
So with tele-rehab, they can actually use just a smartphone app
Wow.
to follow their exercise program.
Okay.
And then the therapist can actually monitor their progress
Oh, wow.
remotely and give them feedback.
That's incredible.
Isn't that cool?
So it's making quality care accessible no matter where you live.
Exactly.
That's amazing. It's like having a virtual therapist in your pocket.
I know, right?
I love it.
It's so cool.
And you know what? Our sources mentioned this study from the Journal of Telemedicine and Telecare,
Okay.
and they found that tele-rehab was just as effective as in-person therapy
Wow.
for improving strength and function.
Yeah.
After hip replacement.
Wow, that's huge.
That's huge, especially for people who can't easily travel for appointments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what about biofeedback?
Oh, biofeedback.
That one sounds super high-tech.
It is. It uses sensors to measure things like muscle tension,
Okay.
heart rate, or even brain waves.
Wow.
And it gives you this real-time information
Oh, wow.
that you can use to actually learn how to control your body's responses.
So it's like a mirror to your inner workings.
Exactly.
I love that.
A perfect way to put it.
Okay, so give me an example of how this would actually work.
Sure. So let's say someone's learning to relax their muscles after a stroke.
Okay.
They could use a biofeedback device to see their muscle tension decrease
Okay.
as they practice relaxation techniques.
So they can see it happening in real time.
Exactly. And that visual feedback
Yeah.
helps retrain the brain and improve motor control.
So it's not just about passively receiving treatment.
Mm.
You're actively participating in your recovery.
You got it.
And I imagine that that's really empowering for patients.
Oh, it is. It really is.
That's amazing.
And then we have precision medicine,
Okay, yes.
which takes personalization to a whole other level.
Yeah.
By analyzing your genes, biomarkers, and lifestyle, we can tailor interventions to your unique needs.
I'm thinking about this one study that was highlighted in our materials
Okay.
where researchers actually used genetic testing to predict which patients were at a higher risk
Wow.
for developing osteoporosis
During prolonged bed rest.
during prolonged bed rest.
That's fascinating.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Because knowing that ahead of time allows doctors to intervene early
Exactly.
with targeted nutrition,
Yep.
exercise plans,
Mm-hmm.
and potentially preventing a debilitating condition.
It's
It
amazing.
really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got tech connecting patients to therapists remotely,
Yes.
biofeedback, giving us real-time insight into our bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and precision medicine tailoring treatments to our individual needs. It's like the future of healthcare is already here.
I know. I'm so excited about it.
Me too.
But managing deconditioning effectively often requires more than just these cutting-edge approaches.
Right.
It really involves a whole team of experts working together.
That's actually what I was just about to ask you about.
Perfect.
Our sources really emphasize this multidisciplinary approach,
Yes.
bringing together different specialists to create a holistic treatment plan.
A team effort.
So can we dive into what that looks like in practice?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
We've been talking about all these amazing advancements and this whole team approach to deconditioning,
It's really fascinating stuff.
but I'm particularly intrigued by the role of technology and engineering in all of this.
Oh, yeah. Technology is a total game changer.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Like, give me some examples.
Think about assistive technology.
Okay.
Like, we're seeing some really incredible advancements in devices that are designed to promote mobility and independence.
Like what? Give me something specific.
Okay, imagine personalized prosthetics for someone who's dealing with severe atrophy-related complications.
So we're not just talking about like basic prosthetics.
No. We're talking cutting edge.
Yeah, okay.
Highly sophisticated devices
Okay.
that incorporate advanced materials, sensors, and even AI.
To like seamlessly integrate with the body.
Exactly.
That's
It's
insane.
gonna be mind-blowing.
It is. It's like science fiction coming to life.
I know, right?
And this actually allows individuals to regain lost function
Yes.
and participate more fully in life.
Absolutely. And the innovation doesn't stop there.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, yeah. Robotics is another area with so much potential.
Okay.
You've got things like robotic exoskeletons,
Okay.
which can actually assist people with limited mobility to walk and perform daily tasks.
So it's like having a wearable robot
That's exactly it.
that increases your strength and stability.
Exactly.
That is incredible.
It's wild, right?
So are there any real-world examples of this technology?
Oh, yeah, tons.
Okay.
Actually, there was a study published in The Lancet
Okay.
highlighted the use of robotic exoskeletons in stroke rehabilitation.
Okay.
And the patients using the exoskeletons
Yeah.
showed significant improvements in their walking speed and balance.
Compared to traditional therapies.
Exactly.
That's huge.
It's a real testament to how technology can enhance recovery.
That's incredible. It's like these innovations are bridging the gap between human limitations and human potential.
I love that way of putting it.
It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really inspiring to see all this happening.
It is.
Okay, so we've got the prosthetics, we've got the robotics.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Virtual reality.
Okay, yeah, VR. I can see that.
Huge potential there.
Okay.
VR allows patients to engage in these immersive interactive therapy sessions
Okay.
that can be totally customized to their needs and goals.
So, for example, someone's recovering from a knee injury.
Yeah,
They could use VR to, like, practice walking
exactly.
on different terrain.
Yeah.
Or, like, climbing stairs.
Yes.
In a safe environment.
It's exactly a controlled environment where there's no risk of falling or further injury.
That makes a lot of sense.
VR makes therapy more engaging and motivating.
Right. Because who doesn't love VR?
It's fun.
Yeah.
And that can lead to better outcomes.
Right, because if you're enjoying it, you're more likely to stick with it.
Exactly. And there's research to back this up.
Oh, really?
There was a study in the Journal of Neuroengineering and Rehabilitation
Okay.
that showed VR-based rehab was more effective than traditional methods for improving arm function in stroke patients.
Wow.
Pretty impressive.
That is impressive.
It's a game changer for stroke rehab.
Yeah.
And has implications for deconditioning in general.
These advancements are really remarkable.
They are.
It's so exciting to think about all the possibilities for the future as technology continues to evolve.
Oh, I know. It's a really exciting time to be in this field.
It is.
But, with all this focus on technology,
Yeah.
it's important to remember that human connection and support are still crucial aspects of care.
That's a good point.
Technology is a powerful tool,
Yeah.
but it's not a replacement for human interaction and compassion.
right.
The most effective interventions involve a blend of technology,
Okay.
expert knowledge,
Mhm.
and genuine human connection.
I agree. It's about finding that balance
That's it.
between cutting-edge advancements
Yes.
and that human touch.
That human touch, it makes all the difference.
Because ultimately, that's what really matters in recovery.
Absolutely.
We've covered so much today, from those cutting-edge technologies to, like, the importance of that multidisciplinary team approach.
Yeah, it's been a pretty comprehensive deep dive.
It has.
Yeah.
But for our listeners out there who are ready to take action, what are some, like, tangible steps they can take to address deconditioning in their own lives?
Well, the first step is really acknowledging the importance of staying active.
Okay.
You know, regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining strength, mobility, overall health, especially as we age.
Yeah. So find an activity you enjoy.
That's it.
Whether it's walking, swimming, dancing, gardening,
Doesn't matter what it is.
make it a part of your routine.
Exactly. Consistency is key. Even small amounts of activity can make a difference.
Okay, that's good to know.
And if you're facing limitations because of an injury or illness, it's really important to work with a qualified healthcare professional like a physical therapist.
Okay. Yeah, they can assess your individual needs
Exactly.
and develop a safe and effective exercise plan.
Absolutely. And beyond physical activity, prioritize nutrition.
Oh, okay.
A balanced diet rich in protein, fruits, vegetables, whole grains
Yeah.
can support muscle health, bone density, and overall well-being.
And don't forget mental and emotional well-being.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, stress management, mindfulness practices, getting enough sleep can have a huge impact on your health and resilience.
Absolutely. Those are all such great points. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to start, reach out for support.
Okay.
Talk to your doctor, connect with a local support group, explore online resources. There's a ton of information and guidance available.
That's really great advice. And speaking of seeking support for our listeners who are interested in, like, personalized strategies for preventing or managing deconditioning,
Yeah.
I highly recommend reaching out to your home health physical therapy provider.
That's a great suggestion. Home health physical therapy brings the expertise and care right to you, making it so much easier to access the support you need in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They can provide those tailored assessments, create individualized exercise plans, and offer ongoing guidance to help you reach your goals.
So it's all about making those healthy choices more accessible and sustainable.
That's exactly it. And remember, deconditioning is not inevitable.
Okay.
By taking proactive steps, prioritizing our health and well-being, we can maintain our independence, improve our quality of life and age gracefully.
So, folks, we've reached the end of our deep dive into deconditioning syndrome.
It's been a journey.
It has been.
Yeah.
We've explored the complexities, the cutting-edge solutions, and most importantly, the power we have to take control of our health.
That's what it's all about.
It really is.
Yeah.
So remember, knowledge is power. Use what you've learned today to make informed decisions. Prioritize your well-being. And if you're ready to take that next step, reach out to your home health physical therapy provider.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Until next time on The Deep Dive.